That's a snippet of a new song, Dauntre Never Forgot, dedicated to Dauntre Hamilton. In 2014, a Milwaukee police officer shot Hamilton 14 times, killing him in Milwaukee's Red Arrow Park. According to his family, Hamilton, who was unarmed, suffered from a number of mental health issues. Prosecutors never brought charges against the officer who killed Hamilton. Now, 10 years later, Hamilton's family continues to remember him by celebrating his life and giving back to the community. I'm here now in studio with Dauntre's mom, Maria Hamilton, and two brothers, Damian Perkins and Nathaniel Hamilton Jr. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. Ahead of what I'm sure is not an easy time for you guys every single year. Now celebrating Dauntre's life 10 years later. Let's start with a song though, because you were saying that this is brand new release. You guys have been working on this song. Tell me a little bit about it.
We wanted to do something new and fresh. We did a song when Dauntre first passed, but this song is heartfelt. I feel it connects us 10 years later to the way we still feel. And the most special part of it is our nieces are singing on it, and we're trying to make this family, make the love that we want to have this community see come through this music as well.
Yeah, that is. I can't imagine what your family continues to deal with. Mom, how are you doing? 10 years after this, Tuesday will mark 10 years.
It's been a struggle, but I've been able to get through it by helping other families.
And that's been really important for your family to do that. You guys have also really led to some institutional changes, even in Milwaukee and with the Milwaukee Police Department. That continues. The work continues.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Anybody can take that, yeah.
Go ahead, Mom.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mom.
Yeah, it's important that we continue to change policies and make sure that they're being held accountable for their actions. We want to feel safe in this community. We want our loved ones to come home too. So in order to have that happen, we have to work with them to make sure that everybody is being held accountable.
So in addition to calling for some of those changes, you guys have really been working over the past 10 years to bring the community together. That's what you're going to be doing over a number of days this weekend, starting Friday with the film showing and then a big community day on Saturday. Tell me about what you guys have planned to celebrate this weekend.
Starting out, we have so many great sponsors supporting and helping with resources, even the city of Milwaukee, as far as people finding jobs, finding employment. The county dealing with mental health and their resources and what people can look forward to in the future when it comes to mental health. We're looking at, Strive 365 is helping us with youth and connecting youth to having someone to deal with the traumas through being a youth and what that might look like. But this day is going to be packed with, good speakers, fun, entertainment, games, even a little roller skating there at the park too. So it's going to be a day where we express our feelings to this community for supporting us, for sticking with us, and still going up against the challenges of changing the culture that we live in.
And really quickly, while I have you guys here, what do you think that Dauntre Hamilton would say about the efforts that you guys are still continuing to put forth 10 years later?
Man,
One love.
Yeah, one love. We are living, on the verge of everything. And that's promoting his life, promoting others who have lost their lives, and really just doing the work to help maintain a good standard of living in this city. And that means that police also have to take on the responsibility of understanding us and participating within, the standards of living that we have to on a day-to-day basis to get to know us.
Well, thank you all for being in studio with us. I know it's not easy to talk about even here 10 years later. The events that are happening this weekend, the Hamilton family is hosting two events. On Friday, there's The Blood is on the Doorstep. That's a film that will be shown during the Milwaukee Film Festival at the Oriental Theater. Starts at 7 o'clock. It's free admission for the first 75 guests. The movie shows how the Hamilton family has poured back into the community after Dauntre died. And then on Saturday, the family is hosting a community resource and peace event at Red Arrow Park. There will be employment, housing, and mental health resources like you just heard from here. The entire event is free from noon until 6 p.m. And then on Sunday, you guys are having a celebration of life as well.
Yes.
And where's that happening?
It's going to be at Trendsetters at 6633
West Mill Road.
West Mill Road.
And that starts at 3 o'clock on Sunday.
$13.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you guys again for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.